It is a second date update. This one sparked a lot of early conversation because Tanya was saying she's been in this situation where she was at a bar and she wanted some guy to stop talking to her. So she grabbed some other guy at the bar who was hot, apparently, and said, "Hey, will you pretend to be my boyfriend?" And it worked. Mm-hmm. And his name is Robbie.
Yeah, could you imagine?
But that's what's happening in the second date update here. We're going to try and help out. So Valerie's in West LA. Morning, Valerie. How are you doing?
Hi, thanks. Good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for coming on. So you were saying that you met him at a bar and you asked him to pretend to be your boyfriend. Why?
Yeah. I don't know. We were at, it was Mom's bar, actually, specifically. Shout out Mom's on the West Side. It was really fun. We were just blowing off steam. And yeah, this like weird older guy kept following me around. So I went right up to this cute guy and I was like, "You want to pretend to be my boyfriend for a few minutes?" And he said, "Sure." So, cute. We exchanged numbers and we spent a few hours getting to know each other. It was really nice.
Wouldn't it be crazy if the
times.
cute guy had the older guy in there doing that to drive you to him? Wouldn't that be a conspiracy?
I don't think they were in on it, but I'd have to follow up.
People think like that.
That'd be a touch too far.
All right. So anyway, you what happened? Like you played boyfriend girlfriend. Then what? Why are we here?
Okay, so we talked a lot and we went out 3 times. Really great. I felt like it was progressing really well. The last date, I spent the night at his place. We just slept over. We didn't anyway. But he has ghosted me. He has not responded to my texts or anything. So I don't know.
Well, do you think it was because it just was so easy? Like you kind of threw out, "Want to be my boyfriend," and there was no challenge for him or work for him?
Yeah, maybe. And I've been like, maybe it's because we didn't, seal the deal that night. Like, there's a lot of things. I don't know. There's a lot of reasons why, but like, I felt like we were headed in a good direction. I definitely kissed him goodbye and stuff the next morning. It's not like I snuck out on him. So I don't know.
What do you like about him?
He's nice. I feel like he's a really good listener. I feel like it's really hard to meet guys who listen, and he really does.
Can I ask you a question? If you were to rank most important things in a guy, hot, brains, hands, charm, listening, how would you rank that?
Oh my God. Okay, listening is up top. I feel like, I don't know, I'm 33. I feel like I've lived enough life. Right. I need somebody who listens. Okay, I'm no like Love is Blind. I mean, I love the show, but I would not do well on Love is Blind. He needs to be hot, but
brain,
listening
hands,
is top.
And charm?
Yeah, that hits. That works.
Not as important. See, Tanya, I told you, hot isn't everything.
She just said how you put hot at the top, and she said, yes, that's it.
No, she said listening.
Oh, but then you said it again, and she said, yeah, hot is good.
No, I said hot, brains, hands, charm. She said, all that sounds good.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. All right. Anyway, Valerie, it's a conversation from last hour. We were talking about the characteristics or traits that some people here find most important. Now, we have his number. He's agreed to come on with us. So this is going to be very, very easy. I'm just going to not tell him you're listening, but we're going to talk to him and try and find out why after playing boyfriend, girlfriend and going out a few times, he's blowing you off. Hold on 1 second. His name is Ben. This is KISS. It's a second date update. We found him. It is a second date update. Okay, quickly, let me just capture Valerie on the air. Valerie, you there?
Hi. Yeah.
Okay, so Valerie, we found him. Be very quiet. I'm going to find out what the deal is with Ben, why he's blowing you off.
Okay, thank you.
So Valerie's at a bar. She said, an old creepy guy trying to hit on her, and she grabs this stranger Ben and says, "Hey, do you want to pretend to be my boyfriend?" He does. The old creepy guy goes away, and they go out. You went out 3 times, Valerie?
3 times.
3 times. And great dates, and they kissed, and now he won't get back to her. So that's what this is all about. Why? She actually wants to know. Again, I don't know that I want to know. Just kind of move on. She wants to know.
Yeah,
so,
I wanna know.
Valerie, be very quiet. Here we go. Hey, Ben, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for agreeing to come on the radio with us. I've got Tanya with me, and she has a question for you.
Okay. Sure. What's up?
Hi, Ben.
Hi.
Just wondering if you have a lady love in your life.
No.
Does the name Valerie ring a bell?
Oh, Valorie. Yeah. What about her?
That's why we're calling. When
Yeah.
you think about Valorie, tell us about her. How did you meet, and what is she to you?
Well, I mean, we went out, we had a great date, but when I think about her, I think about all the things that she didn't tell me, to be honest.
What?
Like what?
Like that she has 2 kids.
And that's a problem. Why?
Well, having kids isn't really the problem. It's the fact that we went out 3 times. Well, 4 actually, if you count the night that we met, and she never thought to tell me that.
Well, a lot of people are
That kind of
protective
thing is a
about.
deal breaker for me.
Really, a lot of people are protective about sharing, their dating life.
Well, Ben's
when
not
they've got
asking about
kids.
their social security numbers. He just wants to know that they exist. I'm
just
with you. That's
dishonest.
weird.
Yeah.
Maybe she wanted to see if you were like real potential material before she introduced that.
I don't know. I thought that we had gone out enough for her to disclose that.
I mean, we sound like we're defending her because we are, because she's on the phone with us, Ben. She said that you guys met, you went out a few times, and now you've been blowing her off. And Valerie, did you hear what he just said? This is the reason. Is that the truth?
Oof. That's I mean, it's like disappointing. I mean, like when I tell guys I have kids, I feel like I just never hear from them again, and it's happened a lot. It's just like happens over and over again.
And so she was holding that back.
Look, I get that, but just when were you going to tell me?
I was trying to figure that out. Like I knew we were getting really close to that point. Wait, like what I want to know, hold on. I want to know how you found this out.
Yeah, good question.
I found your Facebook page.
Oh, I mean, I haven't been on my Facebook page in years, so.
I know, 2017.
But
That
Ben,
was-
Valerie, okay, Ben, why is it an issue? So it's not that she has kids, is that she didn't tell you about it after 3 or 4 times?
Yes.
And why is that an issue?
Well, it's an issue because, they're kids. That's a really big deal.
But you heard what she said. She feels like it sends people away.
Look, I think something like that you need to be straightforward with.
I'm with Ben on this one. I think it's kind of weird. And also, if these guys that you're telling run the other way, they're not your guys.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, look, I will be honest. So I have 2 girls. They're 9 and they're 7. I was never married to their dad. I don't know. I'm kind of shocked. I feel like I should be asking, like, why were you bothered to go so deep into my social media? Like, I don't mean to be weird, but that's kind of.
I mean, I get it.
I mean, that's just due diligence. Really. Okay. I mean, you and I were getting closer. I was thinking about you,
I'm with Ben on this one.
Ben has an edge. And Ben is not, I can tell that the door is kind of closed here, and that's what this is really for and about. Valerie, I don't think you did anything wrong.
Yeah.
Ben, I don't think you did anything wrong. But I think the universe is saying to us, it's speaking loudly to us, it's saying these words, this is not meant to be. You guys are not meant to connect. And we were hoping you would be meaning to connect because this is called a second date update. And generally they're much better when it works. But
look, can I say something? Look, this is what I think about it. Honestly, I had a great time with you. I truly did. I really think that we should just get together and we can lay our cards on the table, everything.
Didn't see that coming.
I mean,
okay.
I have some stuff that I should tell you too, so.
Oh, I mean,
Do you want to tell her
I'm very
now?
curious, but
Yeah, do you want to tell all of us?
I would prefer not to. We'll talk about that, just not on the radio.
Well, I have to tell you, I was losing faith in this happening with the phrase due diligence, but it sounds like you guys may have an opportunity to sit together and connect, and we're going to get out of the room right now. Thank you, Valerie, for reaching out. Good luck to you and Ben. I hope you find what you're looking for.
thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Okay. Take good care.
Thank you.
Bye. He sounds upset. I'm just telling you, he's got an edge. Do you hear it?
Yeah, but it would upset me too because I understand maybe not mentioning things on a first date, but second and third.
But she said it's been a problem for her. So I'm not upset.